All right, so currently I'm at my first stop. It is a gas station. Of course, we have this paper here that kind of gives us an idea of what's on your truck, how much is on your truck, you know, where it goes. Oh man, make sure my four-way is on. Take the key out, of course. It is currently what, 4:06 in the morning right now. I've already checked the truck, it's loaded. Just gonna give my lift gate a little time. Get out of here. Yeah, what I think about working at Coca Cola, honestly, man, it's definitely a great start for those who are looking to get their CDL. One of the biggest things that I took advantage of when I started working here is they do have a school that they take you through, of course, and that allows you to get your CDL with them. Basically, you'll become a non-CDL trainee, and once you get your permit and what anything else they require you to do at the time, they will then put you in a school for about 6 weeks. They have trainers that they have pretty much put in those positions. You stand up at this stop. They'll basically have trainers that they put in those positions to train you thoroughly. So once you do that, take your CDL road test. You pass your pre-trip, your skills, your what else is there? I think it's just pre-trip, skills, and road test. That's it. Once you pass that, you know, you get your license, you get a route. I'm gonna make another video that kind of breaks down your pay as far as trainee and getting a route goes. Another video from here. But pretty much right now, I'm just kind of giving you guys an understanding of what it's like as far as if you want to work here or if you're looking to work here. Honestly, the job isn't hard. It can be hard work, but I promise you it's not ever too hard for anybody that just wants to put in the effort and work just to kind of accomplish this. Every day you walk in, your truck's already loaded. The only thing you have to do is put your equipment on, like your stand-up, which is the one I'm holding right here. And of course your pallet jack, this right here. Get your paperwork, you know, check out with somebody as far as the inventory goes. And for this particular department, I work in a department called Small Store. So they pretty much service gas stations, CVS's, Walgreens. It goes on and on. Just a lot of small stores. The biggest account is probably gonna be a Dollar General. If you have a Dollar General in your area, you'll kind of understand. Those are probably one of our biggest accounts here. Family Dollar as well, my bad. And like Dollar Tree. I'm at the first stop though. But yeah, man, you get all your stops on these pallets in this department. I'm saying this department because there are a lot more departments, and I'll talk about those a little bit in a second. But yeah, you get all these pallets. You know, they're made to order. The way you're gonna check them, you have a handheld device, and of course you can print out what we call a draft here, and basically use that to check every item within your order. Now, the title here will be called CDL merchandiser or non-CDL merchandiser, trainee, depending on. Let me go look at this, try to get an idea what I want to downstairs. Like this. Good morning, how you doing? Just separating everything that I'm used to here. Work stopped so long, I kind of know where everything goes. So things like this, I'll sit to the side so I can get a legit stack for it. I don't mind throwing cans on cans, even if they don't go to the same place. Yeah, I like to get these pallets, check it in. Once you make sure it's all here, you know, you can take off items that they don't want or you don't have within that order. It's no big deal. You just have to report it. And then of course you just put it wherever the that particular stop wants it at. Where am I going? You do stock, so you don't just take the cases in and drop it off. You actually do stock anything that's empty. And I'm gonna give you an idea of that in just a second. Okay. So much stuff away for the store. We'll just take all these sodas first. All right, we got one stack going. Oh, another thing is you have some stores that are kind of like what I say, a Pepsi account. The majority of their store will be Pepsi, not Coke. Like we'll probably have one door in there that's Coke in general, and that's about it. I probably put one more up here, can't I? Alright. Seven, 8. Got too many. I might get that last. Yeah, let me get that last. All these. That's all I can take here in this stack. I'm trying to make it easy on myself. Yeah, I really need to get these because I have a different idea for these. For those 20 ounces. We'll grab that stack after these 2 liters here. Shouldn't take this long to kick it in. Usually I'm just kind of trying to show you guys how I break it down each and every way here. All right. The reason why I wanted to get all the other drinks in first is because this is my last stack, so I won't be pulling my dolly from underneath it, so I can make a more difficult stack this way. You don't want to stack anything that's not carbonated on top of each other for the base, because it will fall over like these Minute Maids. So I prefer to put them on top like this. So every time you see one of these packages, we call it a case. Today total, I have 402 cases, I want to say, on my truck. I didn't really look at the paper, but I'll double check it once I get done here. So this is, yeah, like I said, this video is just to kind of give you guys an idea of what I do for every stop. Some of my videos on my YouTube will show you guys how it looks for a Dollar General. I might do one on the Walgreens. The majority of the time, like on Wednesdays, my slower days. Damn, it's getting humid. Yeah, majority of the time you'll see me doing these gas stations, and since it's my slower day on Wednesdays, I can kind of take my time, still get done at a decent time. Like I started today at 4, probably get done at 12 today, since all my stops are in town beside each other. But this is what I mean. I can roll this in. That's it. That's it. You can stay just like that. Here, get your printer. We'll print out a draft. Give me 1 second. I always tilt down my camera while checking in, just to keep people off camera, so I don't have to edit them out later. I'm gonna lock this door though, since they're not open, but they'll let me in before they open. I think they open up at 5. You got 1. You got 5. You got 1 and then 2 Minute Maid. 16.9s. 24. Yeah, you ain't got none. I'll pick. Yeah, he ain't said none. I was looking at that. You got some. I'm glad you got a little bit.
16 ounce sport.
4. 2.
16-ounce energy.
You got 3.
1 liter water.
You got 1 and 1.
Yeah, 20 ounces.
Yeah, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that right? Wait.
8 and 4.
Yeah, 8 and 4.
Okay.
Okay.
24-ounce drinks.
24-ounce drinks. You got 2.
23, 7, 1.
You got 1.
28, 12.
You got 1.
28, 15.
You got 3. Okay. See, as you see, I got stuff in here now. Part of my orders in here. All you gotta do is you're gonna come check these slides, check what you already have. That's not mine. Sorry, no. There's watermelon. I'm sorry, lemonade. Thinking about watermelon because I see it's empty too. We're just gonna take all this, fill it up. I like to do what I call condense, which is take any bottles that you see can be worked out, just throw it up here. That's full. Try to check all my little drinks here. Pink lemonade is good now. I finish stocking this is a charge account. I will give them a invoice. It depends on whichever facility you go to, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe it is always the same. But I generally do either a charge account where we just charge them, I guess, invoice it every month, a week, or some other frequency. Or we have collect on delivery, which is basically check. So you can pay by check when I get here, or they can just have a charge account, depending on however the owner or whoever is over it manages that. Doesn't bother me as long as we get paid. So as you can see here, my diet's good. I have a lot of different stuff I can figure out. Just follow me. I want things to look more clean here. Gives it more of a at ease feeling for yourself and your customer. I have no idea. I guess I'm gonna throw that right here. A lot of Minute Maid balls in here. Usually when you see things like this, like Coke, Sprite, anything like that, normally you probably won't stock it. Just because they've had most of your locations will keep a lot of this because it sells very frequently. Make a little room. So, this is my process. Got Pepsi stuff over there. As far as like which company you want to work for, whether it's Coca Cola or Pepsi, of course I would recommend working at Coke. Just from what I've seen, Buffalo Rock is what they're called. I just prefer doing this type of work over there. There's some pros and cons between both, but for the most part though, I think I like our pros a lot better. I think our cons aren't as bad or as good as Buffalo Rock. So either way, you're gonna go through some of the things. Pretty sure I need to put that down there, huh? Strings. That one throw them right there. See which way. This looks like peach. These companies, I mean, you learn a lot of different crazy things. Like I didn't know what brand order was. I didn't know what consolidation, rotation, all that. Those are just some basic terms. Rotation. You know, you want to work out certain products, backstock that you already have within that store before you open up newer stuff or put newer product that's coming in on the bottom of whatever inventory you have in that location. So that way you don't have expired drinks in your store. I'm missing that one. I get like one drink up here, and I think I'm gonna put orange. There's a lot going on here with these other types of drinks. I could move over this. I'm gonna move this over just so I get all of them out. This thing out. One of the main issues I will run into is space. It's a very clean bathroom, in my opinion. I want to do that differently, but it's alright. Alright, that's right doing it. Alright, so now we just got to throw the pineapple up here. now. Like I said, man, you gonna merchandise a lot of stock, which is what I would say. The reason why I'm hitting this cases like this, try to shape them just a little bit better, so that when I pull out of trying to throw other balls in here, the one just kind of collapse on me on the outside. Pull 12 out of here, okay. See, I have some balls I can pull from up here. You probably can't see it. So what the GoPro is. Is easy, which we need vents to get more space in. And as far as ordering goes at this place, what either vendor I think right now, you do have a designated salesman that will place orders for you to bring into the store. Generally, you meet your salesman once you get your route. Might meet them beforehand, you never know. Just like you might just meet all the salesmen basically, not just your specific salesman since you don't know what route you're getting. That's kind of fucked already. Just gonna leave it like that. Yeah, man, they come in probably 2 days, they come in 2 days ahead. They make the order. Of course, you're bringing it after those 2 days, depending on what route you're on. Routes here are dedicated, and they are local, so you're home every day at my plant, of course. Every day there's a certain route that I run, and I run that same route the next week, next week. Unless I decide that I just don't want that certain route no more. You would, of course, have to wait until a route comes open and kind of bid on it. That's how it works. I've got this stack all over the place. There we go. Believe it or not, that's one of the hardest things to learn here. It's probably using the stand-up. Stand-up is, or dolly, whichever one you want to call it. But stand-up is hard to use just because of the fact that some people can't get under it. Get under like the stack that they're trying to do. Like once they set it in the store, or they also can't link it up properly without struggling. Once you get as efficient as I'm getting, like I'm doing it, of course, it's pretty much like it's kind of like a natural thing almost once you start doing it so long. You might dump a few stacks here and there, but for the most part, though, you'll have it. Water. Believe it or not, this is an easy store. Generally, I'm doing this for 20 minutes. Maybe less, but of course I'll have bigger stores that probably take an hour. A Dollar General will take about an hour because the check-in process is a little different than just verbally saying, hey, this is here, this is here. They'll actually scan it just to make sure everything's there. Yeah, guys, if you're liking this video right now, you like this information, this feedback, just in case you were thinking about it, make sure you guys hit that follow. Or, of course, if you're watching on, more like this will be on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe, like the video, share it with somebody. If you and your buddy are thinking about working at Coca Cola, share this with them so they can see what we do, or what they would be doing once they get hired here. Let's see here. my understanding, the process is pretty much you apply, you interview, and of course you get your physical, your DOT medical card, I'm sorry. And in most cases you're applying for a driver position, you're going to get a permit, which will pretty much give you the ability to attend Coca Cola school. I don't know if I said this earlier, but the school is paid, as in you are pretty much paid while you're in school for 5 weeks. It's like a little mini vacation almost. Felt great getting in when I was in it. And of course, you train. I'm sorry, no, I can't talk. You train on a manual truck just to get the endorsement of, well, I guess not the endorsement, but the no restriction. So basically, they want you to be able to drive any truck just in case your automatic breaks down or something. All they have is a manual. They want you to be able to drive that truck as well. It's 439. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Excuse me for not talking in these next few seconds or minutes. Oh man, never seen this fool. That's the first. I'll take it. I think they want to be nice to me. Majority of my accounts are very nice. I rarely have problems out of any of them, which is such a big bonus here. I saw one of them kind of empty. Mango Loco. Yeah, majority of accounts, man, you will get along with them perfectly fine. You might have some, they'll annoy you within the first few weeks of you having that route, but once you come around for a little bit, kind of show your dominance of that being that route driver, I promise you, you'll never have a problem. That was full, that's why I stacked it up like that. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm trying to make sure I answer all your questions before I end this video and stuff. Let's see. How you doing? Do you have any questions? Uh-oh. We'll take it. Not worth opening for one bottle. Let's see here. Red Bull's always in the damn way. Let's knock this Powerade out. Looks like I don't have any room for a Powerade yet, as far as the grape flavor goes. What's going down here? Usually when I see stuff like this, I'll make room for it, even if it's not in brand order. Which course brand order will be similar to this. So you got blue, red, generally orange, then maybe then grape, then I guess melon, since that's all I have. I'll just make room for this stuff. Alright, let's try this. There we go. yeah, man. I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna get my invoice, get out of here. Yeah, if you're looking at applying for Coke, I would most definitely do it. I'll make another video talking about the pay and everything. So if you want to pretty much tune in for that video, make sure you like, subscribe. Like I said, just share it with a friend. Y'all can tune into the video, learn together. Get my trash, my invoice. I'm done. This is after I've been in here. Before you can pretty much rewind back to see it. Wasn't too bad today. Alright. We'll go get my invoice and get out of here. Hope you guys have a great day. See you next video.